Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're analyzing a highly dramatic report that claims tensions between Iran, Israel, and the United States are once again reaching a dangerous level. The report discusses new Iranian warnings, possible military escalation, threats involving the Strait of Hormuz, and even a potential agreement between the Trump administration and Iran. But how much of this is confirmed, and how much remains uncertain? Let's break it down. According to the report, Iran has issued a new warning regarding Israeli military operations in Lebanon. Previously, Iran indicated that attacks on Beirut could trigger retaliation. However, the report claims that Iran has now expanded that warning to include attacks in southern Lebanon, an area closely associated with Hezbollah. If accurate, this would represent a significant shift because Israel has repeatedly stated its intention to continue operations against Hezbollah. Such a development could increase the risk of renewed regional conflict. The report also describes an extremely tense military situation involving the United States and Iran. It claims that U.S. forces conducted strikes against Iranian targets and that Iran responded with missiles and drones. The report further suggests that military incidents in the Strait of Hormuz have contributed to rising tensions. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the world's most important shipping routes. A significant percentage of global oil exports passes through this narrow waterway. Any disruption there can have consequences not only for the Middle East, but also for global energy markets and international trade. One of the most important claims in the report concerns a possible agreement between the United States and Iran. According to the narrative presented, negotiations have continued despite military confrontations. Several officials reportedly suggested that a memorandum of understanding could lead to a temporary ceasefire, reduced hostilities, and further diplomatic talks. However, the report also highlights a major problem. While some sources suggest that an agreement is close, Iranian officials reportedly dispute certain details and timelines. This creates confusion about whether a deal is actually finalized or whether negotiations are still ongoing. This contradiction is one of the key reasons viewers should approach the report with caution. Another issue is the heavy reliance on anonymous officials and unnamed diplomatic sources. While such sources can sometimes provide valuable information, they also make independent verification more difficult. Without official documents or public confirmation from all parties involved, many of these claims remain allegations rather than established facts. The report also contains repeated statements suggesting that a deal is only days away. Similar predictions have appeared many times in international negotiations, yet agreements often face delays, revisions, or complete collapse before they are signed.